Yo, this is Real Talk E. Welcome to the Locker Room. We talk nothing but basketball. Now, I know you guys are watching the Lakers and Nuggets series. If you haven't, you're missing out on a lot. I don't know why you have not watched that series. I mean, these two, conference finals, they feel like they're the actual finals right now. And I promise you, if the finals are not this good, I'm going to be very disappointed. I promise you. But to start it off, we had the Lakers go up against the Nuggets. Obviously, I'm expecting the Lakers to win game two because even though it's in Denver, it's LeBron James and Anthony Davis in LA. And I know that they know how bad it feels and how hard it is to go down by two games and to try to climb out of a 2-0 deficit. And I know LeBron was not trying to go to LA and have to win both games because now if they lose one, they're down 3-1 and they have to go back to Denver. And if they lose both, they're out of the playoffs. And with this Lakers roster, they're a hit or miss, whether it's at home or away. And to be honest with you, both games could have been won by the Lakers. Why didn't they be won by the Lakers? Because the Lakers just did not have enough when it mattered the most. The Lakers, they remind me of the Celtics. Now, in terms of they have these moments where it's like they fall asleep. They forget how to play defense. They forget how to score. The ball just cannot go in the basket for them. And to be honest, it might not even be their fault, bro. Like it's just like it is what it is. Like it happens, but the problem is that they have these relapses and they take a long time for them to snap out of it. And to start off the last game, it was really a battle of the bench. Rui Hachimura comes in the first half. He's going insane. He's like 8 for 8. He cannot miss a single shot. He had like 16 points in the first half. I mean, he was balling. He was the Lakers' leading scorer. And then for the Nuggets, it was Bruce Brown. He was absolutely killing the Lakers. He was, just getting to the basket time after time after time after time. And to be honest with you, if I am the Lakers, I'm allowing that to happen. Fine, cool. Go ahead, do that. But I'm stopping everybody else. They were not stopping everybody else. They let Michael Porter Jr., hit a couple of shots, and they let Jokic hit a couple of shots. Now the good thing is with what they're doing, what they thought they were doing was that they were forcing Jokic to not put up 40 points. But in reality, if I am the Lakers, I'm allowing Jokic to put up 100 points. Go ahead, do what you want to do. Go score, get to the basket every single time. I'm putting Austin Reeves on him, or D'Lo. I'm putting somebody that's not a great defender on Jokic. Just stay in front of him. If he scores, he scores. Go ahead, because when Jokic is being a passer, when he's getting his triple doubles, when he's getting 10 plus assists, GG's, bro. He's going to win the game. The Nuggets are going to win that game because the he's not a scoring big. Can he score? Yes. Can he shoot? Yes. Can he get to the basket? Yes. Can he hit free throws? Yes. But his natural play style, he's a passer. He's looking for others. He's trying to play make. He's trying to get other people involved. And when he's able to do that and get them going early in the fourth quarter when he needs them the most, they're going to show up. And in that fourth quarter, who showed up? Michael Porter Jr. hit like a one or two clutch shots, and then from there on, Jamal Murray just took over. I mean, he just he sunk the Lakers' whole ship. Whatever the Lakers thought they were going to do this year, he pretty much just put the nail in the coffin right then and there. Now, mind you, it's a series. It's not a 4-game series. It's not a 3-game series. It's not a 5-game series. This is a 7-game series. So it's so possible that the Lakers will come back and win both games at home, go to Denver, probably lose, come back to LA, and then they have to win, or else they're going to end up like the Suns. Now, we saw the Suns do it, but can we see the Lakers repeat the same story? Now, the Lakers have more scoring. They have better players than the Suns. So, in my opinion, they should be able to do it. But if they don't, it's a sad way to go. Now, if you're allowing Jamal Murray to put up 16 points in the fourth quarter, and both of your star players in LeBron and Anthony Davis are not showing up, you're playing terrible. You're going to lose the game. And I don't know if LeBron is injured. I don't know what is going on with him. But these last two games are the worst games I've seen in LeBron's playoff career. The worst. I mean, when it matters the most, he's sitting here taking threes instead of getting to the basket when he knows nobody could stop him when he's getting to the basket. Nobody's stopping LeBron James when he's getting to the paint. Nobody. And throughout LeBron's history, even when you look at the Warriors series, when you look at the Grizzlies series, he's getting to the basket. When the game matters the most, when he needs to make a bucket, when the Lakers need him to show up, he's getting to the basket. He's playing bully ball. He's at least going to get into the paint and kick it out and get a good quality shot. He was not doing that. Last two games, he's been settling for threes. I mean, I remember at a certain point, I was like, yo, LeBron, please, bro, please stop shooting. Just stop shooting. Get to the basket or pass the ball. Because you're not helping the team right now. Both games were lost by 6 points and 5 points. That is very winnable. Just stop taking quick threes when you know you're not a great three-point shooter. Can LeBron make threes? Occasionally, he will knock down like 8 threes in the game, and you're like, what the hell happened? But he's not a three-point shooter. I believe he's shooting 25% from the three this playoff run. And I even remember thinking to myself, like, I never thought a day would come where I'm sitting here saying to a Hall of Famer, champion, one of the greats of all time, please stop shooting. But in game 2, that's what was hurting the Lakers. Stop shooting the ball. Y'all have missed 11 threes in a row. And it was not the first time in the game where they missed 10 plus threes in a row. I believe in the first half they missed like 9 or 10 in a row. In the second half they missed 11. And in the fourth quarter, LeBron is sitting here chucking up threes when he needs to get to the basket, when he needs to get into the paint and make a play. Like, you already missing layups at the basket. What makes you think threes are going to start falling for you? It's not going to happen. And then Anthony Davis, what type of game was this? I mean, they got outplayed by Rui Hachimura, by Austin Reeves. And they're supposed to be the two main guys, the two star players. 1 and 2. You're not going to win games like this. Somehow you guys were close because of your defense. But even that seems like the Nuggets can exploit whenever it matters. Anthony Davis had, you look at his stat sheet and you're like, he did not have a terrible game, but he didn't have a great game. He had a decent game. And that might be true. But you're not going to win with AD having a decent game. AD needs to have 30 points in order for the Lakers to win. He needs to play like how he was playing against the Warriors. When the Lakers were going up against the Warriors, surprise, surprise, that's not the championship. That's not the final series. You still got 2 more series to play, buddy. Wake up. 18 points, 14 rebounds, not going to cut it. You get outplayed by Jokic, which is fine. Jokic is a great player. He's probably the best center. In fact, in my opinion, he is the best center in the game right now. Probably the best playmaking center of all time. But at least make him work on defense. And I'm not about him, oh, but they're trying. No, they're not trying. AD by himself consistently driving towards Jokic is not trying. Put him in pick and rolls. Make him have to guard it. That LeBron James, Anthony Davis pick and roll, why don't they just run that time after time and just abuse it? Abuse that play. No team has been able to guard it. Why are you not just abusing it? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Dennis Schroeder was hurting the team more than he was helping them. He's sitting here bricking shot after shot after shot. It's like, what the hell is the point of you playing? Why did they even bring you here? If the Lakers go back home and they cannot win both games, this series is over. If they do win those games, then LeBron James is not going to let them lose in Game 5, but they still have to find a way to guard Jamal Murray, because Jamal Murray is not going to tap out, and I promise you, he's going to be unstoppable, and he's going to go off for 45 points, 50 points if necessary. And the last thing you need is for Jamal Murray to really start making his shots and for Jokic to be a passer. You are guarding Jokic, trying to make him pass, and you're trying to guard Jamal Murray as trying to allow him to score. No, you gotta play them the other way around. You gotta force Jamal Murray to be a passer and Jokic to be a scorer. Now that's how you give the Nuggets trouble, because they're not used to that. They're gonna feel uncomfortable with that. If Bruce Brown, if KCP, whoever else, Jeff Teague, whoever else they have on this team start making shots, if they start getting buckets, it's fine. Let them. They can't sustain that. Let them keep going. But don't just hurt yourself by chucking up threes. Now, in reality, I'm not going to lie to you, I do think the Nuggets are going to go to LA and they're going to steal Game 4. And then in Game 3, I think the Lakers got at least one game in them, bro. Please don't disappoint and get swept. But I think they have one game in them. If the Nuggets come out and they win both, GG's, bro. Like, we're about to have a Jokic versus Jimmy Butler in the playoffs, in the finals. It's about to be insane to watch. But anyways, yeah, it's not for me rambling, chat. It's time for you to let me know what y'all think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Real Talk with Ian. It's time to leave the locker room. I'm going to catch y'all. Safety.
Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown.
The officials have to review it. And the Lakers win the game. Banks it in. He banks in the three.
To win it. Good. That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team. Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection.
This is for the win. Got it. Wow.
At 7, working against Butler, got down.